Hello guys, thank you so much for tuning into my YouTube channel. My name is Togozo Machozi and thank you guys so much for tuning in. So I just want to say thank you to each and everyone who has been supporting me. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Everyone who's liked and commented, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. So today I am going to be talking about my pregnancy. So I decided to share with you guys my pregnancy because wow guys, what a journey, eh? What a journey. Okay, so guys, when I got pregnant, it took me like 4 months. Yeah, I know, 4 months, just 4 months. So it took me 4 months to actually get pregnant. And my pregnancy. So when I got pregnant, how I found out, oh okay, I remember. So when I got pregnant, I took a pregnancy test because obviously I wasn't feeling well, and now that I was having sex, you know, after breaking my virginity and all of that, I did sort of like expect it, obviously, that I might be pregnant, and especially yeah. Anyways, yeah, so I expected it, and yeah, so my expectations were right, because after taking the pregnancy test it came out positive, and I was very shocked. Not shocked in a way, but I was, you know, like reality kicked in, and you know, I was thinking about what kind of a mom I'm going to be, how am I going to grow my child, in which kind of environment, because at that time we were just starting to settle in terms of being a married couple. And the space that we were living in at that time was definitely not suitable for you know, a family and, you know, bringing in a child. I just gave my husband, like how my husband found out that I basically gave him the pregnancy test, and he sort of like knew, because I took this pregnancy test, clear blue pregnancy test, where it basically tells you even how, if you're pregnant or not, it's just basically right, and also how far you are. So yeah, after he found out, we were excited, but at the same time we were also scared, because I mean, you know, being pregnant is not easy, guys, to be honest. Being pregnant, when you're pregnant, you know, you think a lot, you know, because obviously your life is going to change. So we were both thinking about our situation at that time, because we obviously didn't want to grow our child in that type of environment, and so we needed to move very quickly. Yes, there were plans that we were going to move, but then now that that we were pregnant, we were expecting, the plan had to, you know, speed up in a way. It was very difficult for us to adjust, to be honest, because, you know, adjusting to, okay, so first of all, you just recently got married, and you're still adjusting to that, and then the baby comes in, and then as a woman you also adjust to the fact that, okay, your body is going to change, first of all, and secondly, you're still adjusting to the, you know, hormones, the process of, you know, changing and everything like that, because, you know, when you are pregnant, you know, you do change. You change quite a lot in terms of your body, spiritually, you know, everything just changed. So we both needed to adjust to that, and obviously by the grace of God, we were able to adjust. I'll say pretty much fine, like, so yeah. After that, okay, we eventually got our own place, and we settled in quite well. However, the problem with me was I am very hands-on, guys, and is squishy. And when I was pregnant, guys, oh my gosh, I was always exhausted. I used to sleep like around about 8 latest, if not 7:30. And yeah, I used to go to bed very early, and I was lazy. There was this one time, because at that time I was on leave. I believe that I was on leave and I was not working. So my husband left me. He went to work, and when he came back, I swear to God, I had only woken up once, as in like I literally like woke up once to, I think, to get something to drink. Like I was so lazy that I would be lazy to even make my own meal. Like I would rather starve, which was so bad, because you can't starve, because if you are starving then the baby is starving. But I was so lazy in that way that when I, you know, was tired, I wouldn't even want to make my own meal. So when he got back, he was like, have you woken, like, have you even done anything? Like nope, I haven't. I have literally not even moved. I only moved once, and that was because I had to, in a way, because I was like dehydrated. And yeah, that's how lazy I was. So when you're pregnant, expect the unexpected. And you know, because it was my first child, I wanted to be, you know, the sexy pregnant mummy, because obviously I didn't want people to think, oh, she just got married and then now she looks so bad, like, oh my gosh, see what marriage does and all of that. So at the beginning of my pregnancy, I was like, you know what, Ngizo sileya gaily with my belly, I am going to slay. But it didn't happen like that. Well, I just sort of like slay, I believe, for like a couple of, I don't know, months. I think until I was 6 months. And then after that, I was like, no, I can't deal. Makeup was, oh no, I just couldn't put makeup. It was a no-no, because I don't know, I felt like it was too heavy on my face, and I felt like I was breaking out, my skin was breaking out. So that was annoying. And oh my gosh, no, pregnancy, guys, pregnancy, oh my gosh. Anyways, I was like, I wasn't able to keep up, guys. Honestly, I was not able to keep up. And yeah, so pregnancy, guys, and you also need, like, you know, the support system as well, because, you know, if it had not been for my husband, I don't know if I was going to manage, because, you know, my husband will do so much. I think that when I was pregnant, I literally like cooked like 10 times throughout the pregnancy. We will usually eat takeouts, and then sometimes I wouldn't like takeouts because it just tasted funny. So my husband is so hands-on as well, so he will make, you know, home cooked meal, and he's so good when he cooks. So I was just, yeah, I'm just truly blessed, guys, honestly. So having him around was just a blessing. And yeah, I used to crave for a lot of chili things. Like, if it has chili, whatever it is, then give it to me, I will eat. And I also used to crave lemons and salt. Wow, lemons and salt never tasted so great. Like, oh my gosh, like, angazi, I don't know, it was like I was eating, yo guys, I don't know if heaven doesn't taste like that, then I don't know what does. But yeah, so yeah, that's about it. So that's how my pregnancy was. And yeah, baby came on the 10th of Jan 2018. He was not supposed to come during that time. He was supposed to come on the 13th of Feb, but obviously because of the complications and all of that, he had to come early. And yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in and listening to my story. If you did like this video, please give us a massive thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed to the channel already, please subscribe, and also tell me about your pregnancy. And thank you guys so much. Until we meet again, it is goodbye from me. Thank you guys so much.